Okay, this is speculation because I don't have 100% clarity. I didn't listen to the recording. I the father was waiting to hear from me. He wanted me to call, so I did. And we discussed, and I just told him some things I remembered. And I really felt like he's in no place to hear anything bad. Like,
Right.
you know, your
It
son
would be
is
too much.
deceased. I believe your son is deceased, like that. He's not in that kind of mindset. He really wants to find him alive. I mean, this is a man who literally lived in San Diego, California. He was married to this woman. And what he told me was multiple occasions while he was sleeping, this woman would drink. She had severe mood swings. And even before he said that, I asked if she was bipolar because I was just getting, these vibes. And he said that she's never been diagnosed with that, but her sister has. So if it does run in families, and he was saying she does have severe mood swings, and that he had been like fully sleeping on multiple occasions where she actually attacked him, according to Seth. And yeah,
Wow.
so that she did have a history of violence as well. So the stepfather, it sounds like from
Yeah.
the chatter, has a history of violence. And according to the bio dad, the stepmother also has a history of violence.
That's like a
And
double whammy.
yeah, and he said that while they were married, she really couldn't deal with Sebastian very well. Now, remember, everything I'm saying is from his
From his
perspective, and
perspective,
that's
yeah.
what he's saying, but
Right.
that she couldn't really deal with the extra complexities of having an autistic child.
Okay.
Because you are doing a lot of giving, and anytime you have a disabled child, it's more work. You spend more
Absolutely.
time, and they have special needs. That's why they're called special needs, right?
Yeah.
And so, according to the stepfather, she also would drink to excess to the point where like she urinate right in their bedroom. He said, like literally get that wasted and be very violent when she was that wasted.
Wow.
So let's see. He also said, like I told you, so I had said I saw a little scuffle. Like I didn't see a conspiracy to commit murder, like not like a planned thing, like let's get rid of this kid.
Okay.
More like what Seth told me was that the stepfather, is that Chris, the stepfather?
Yes.
That Chris had told him a couple months ago that their marriage was on the rocks, that
Okay.
he no longer wanted to deal with the problems of Sebastian and the problems of his ex-wife and his own problems. Like he was done, and that their marriage might be ending. So Seth has come out publicly and said that Sebastian was due to come live with him. But if you're talking about pressure in the marriage that could contribute to somebody losing their temper, and then like you said, she, according to Seth, she's trained martial arts
Yeah.
and
That's what I heard too.
extensively, so
Mhm.
she has the ability to cause damage. According to Seth,
People love some
she's very
ass, yeah.
quick tempered and has mood swings. Now I don't know if it's still alcohol or later, but this marriage has only been going on a couple years. And if I'm hearing Seth correctly, this guy from Tennessee, she met him, they got married, and he wanted to bring her back home to Tennessee. And Seth moved all the way to Tennessee as well because he wants to be in the life of his son. Like he is really attached to Sebastian, and they might both have a little. I don't know if they both have that. I forgot what it's called. It's on the spectrum, Asperger's.
Asperger's?
I don't know if they both have that or if the father, but he's really, I mean, the stories he told me, the
Mhm.
stories he told me, he would kind of go into a little, like, if they did something to Sebastian, they need justice, but then he would move into stories about his son around the campfire and
Okay.
building a fire with him and fishing with him and doing I don't think he said Sebastian really fished much, but it was just like taking him there and just really intense bond with his son. And so there's something the stepfather continuously says that drives me insane. Every time the issue comes up of what happened, the stepfather sits there and says, "Oh, I was at work," and it's like, wait a minute, didn't he leave at 4 a.m.?
Well, that is one thing, Donna. From what I understand, he was not in town at that point.
Uh-huh.
According to one of the people I spoke to, the month of February until the 26th at 1 p.m., supposedly he was not around. And if I'm incorrect and somebody truly knows the inside details, please let me know in the comments. But that's what I understand, according to somebody I spoke to. And they know the details because they know. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because on interview wasn't he saying